Mumbai, April 29th. During Mehul's pilot training, a massive blast jolted the area, leading to a plane crash. Despite Mehul and the pilot's best efforts, they couldn't stabilize the plane, which crashed into a jungle. A massive explosion occurred, igniting a raging fire.
Oh no, Mehul sir! Oh my goodness! It was merely a dream. Starting today, Mehul sir will commence pilot training. I'll make sure to stay with him today.
Alia promptly heads towards Mehul's house.
I need to get to the airport before 8 o'clock.
Logical Army, can you tell me the current time based on this scene? What time might it be now? Let me know your answer by commenting. Mehul needs to reach the airport before 8 o'clock, but this wall clock shows 9 o'clock, which indicates that the clock is not functioning correctly. Look at the time on this alarm clock. It shows 7 o'clock right now.
I wonder who could be visiting so early in the morning.
Mehul opens the door and Alia is standing there.
Alia, you're here, so early in the morning.
Alia had arrived fully prepared, even dressed in a pilot costume. Mehul couldn't comprehend Alia's intentions.
Sir, I will also fly the plane with you.
What kind of joke is this? Flying a plane is not a kid's play.
Upon hearing Mehul's words, Alia's face falls and she goes to the couch and sits down. Mehul, leaving Alia behind, starts heading towards the airport, but Alia starts crying.
Fine Alia, you can come, but not on the plane. Meet me at the airport and observe my training.
Done, sir.
And both of them set off for the airport. On the way, Alia spots mango juice.
Sir, I'm feeling hungry. Let's grab some mango juice.
Alia, we're already behind schedule. Quickly get yourself a juice pack and drink it on the go.
Alia goes inside the shop to purchase a juice pack. Meanwhile, Mehul waits for Alia in the car. It has been more than 5 minutes, but Alia hasn't returned yet.
Where are you, Alia? We're running late.
Sir, you called, and here I am. Here I am.
Oh God, Alia, you always manage to make us late.
After that, both are head towards to the airport. Logical Army, can you determine if this airport is a national or international airport just by looking at it? Let me know your answer by commenting. This airport is neither a national nor an international airport. It is a training airport, where all the training planes are lined up. Upon seeing so many airplanes, Alia gets extremely excited.
Alia, just stay here quietly. I am going for my pilot training.
Mehul prepares himself and boards the plane with an expert pilot. Alia waves goodbye to Mehul, and Mehul waves back. However, as the plane ascends a bit higher in the sky.
Mehul, sir!
Suddenly, all the TVs and radios in the city get hacked and a man emerges on all TV channels, gripping an AK-47 and concealing his identity behind a mask.
This is just the beginning. We shall conquer the entire world, one by one. And those who dare to defy us shall meet a dire fate.
The TV channels return to normal, but Alia bursts into loud tears. Today, she had lost Mehul sir. However, in a surprising twist, Mehul appears behind Alia. The moment Alia spots Mehul, she embraces him tightly.
Sir, are you all right?
Don't worry, Alia, let me tell you. As soon as the plane took off, the clock's red alert started flashing, and I realized there was a bomb on board. We had 2 parachutes, so I jumped out with the pilot. Right after we pulled the parachute cord, the plane exploded.
Mehul realized that someone, be it a pilot or an airport staff member, must be responsible for the airplane blast, as no one can tamper with an airplane without authorization. Suddenly, Mehul's phone rings, and he answers it, only to be threatened by an unknown caller on the other end.
Mehul, you may have managed to escape this time, but ponder over how you will protect your beloved Mumbai.
As long as I'm here, it will remain unharmed. Whoever you are, be prepared to face the consequences.
Mehul was speaking on speakerphone, and Alia overheard everything. Unable to contain herself, Alia snatched the phone from Mehul and began asserting,
Hey you! If you dare, confront me face to face.
The call abruptly ended.
Why did you do that? I could have traced his location by keeping him engaged in conversation.
Suddenly, the pilot who was providing flying training to Mehul also arrives at the scene.
Oh sir, you're alive too. By the way, I'm Alia, assistant of Detective Mehul.
Now that you're here, let's concentrate on the task ahead.
Afterward, Mehul interrogates the pilot and discovers that 3 security guards are on duty at night. It is highly probable that the bomb was planted inside the plane during the night. Mehul interrogates all 3 security guards, but no evidence is found. He then reviews the airport CCTV footage, which shows no activity during the night. However, he suddenly notices something suspicious in one of the footage. Logical Army, can you identify what caught Mehul's attention? Pay close attention to the CCTV footage. There are 2 flags appearing in the footage, one waving to the right and the other to the left. How is this possible?
Indeed, these footage have been tampered with. Someone has replaced the original recordings with edited ones.
After that, Mehul interrogates the airport manager, who reveals that Parag monitors the entire CCTV system at night. Mehul and Alia immediately accompany the manager to Parag's cabin, but suddenly they hear someone screaming from inside.
Seems like something is wrong. Let's hurry, Alia.
The door to Parag's chamber is locked from the inside. Without wasting time, Mehul quickly grabs a nearby flower pot and smashes the glass window. Upon seeing the scene inside, Mehul is shocked. Parag has been stabbed in the chest, and blood is flowing.
This means Parag was just murdered.
Logical Army, how did Mehul know that the murder had just taken place? Take a moment to think, and let me know your answer in the comments. Blood is still flowing from Parag's body, indicating that the murder occurred recently. Blood clots after some time, so the continuous bleeding suggests a recent murder. Mehul immediately enters Parag's chamber through the window, unlocking the door from inside. Alia and the manager also join inside.
Interesting, very interesting. This means the killer is someone in the vicinity.
Sir, look, the killer is running towards the jungle.
Mehul looks through the rear window and sees a man running towards the jungle, occasionally looking back.
This means he just committed Parag's murder and is trying to escape. Alia, catch him.
Everyone begins pursuing the killer through the rear window, but the killer vanishes into the jungle, eluding capture.
The killer couldn't have gotten far in such a short time. They must be somewhere close. Alia, start searching for them.
Everyone starts searching for the killer. After a while, Alia notices something suspicious in the nearby pond. She slowly starts moving towards the pond. Logical Army, can you tell what seems off to Alia in the pond? Let me know your answer by commenting. Logical Army, there is a pile of green grass floating inside the pond that is moving, but the grass is moving towards the left while the wind is blowing towards the right. This raises doubts in Alia's mind. Alia picks up a stone and throws it at the grass. As soon as the stone hits, the killer emerges from the water. The killer had a mask on their face. Seeing Mehul and Alia behind them, the killer starts firing. Mehul and Alia take cover behind trees to save themselves. Mehul takes out his gun and starts firing.
Sir, you have a gun, but I don't have anything.
Mehul tosses his gun towards Alia. But wait, before the gun reaches Alia, the killer shoots it in the air.
Interesting, very interesting. This person seems like a professional shooter. Alia, be careful.
Mehul picks up a stone from the ground and starts contemplating. After a few seconds of thought, Mehul picks up another stone. Logical Army, can you guess why Mehul picked up the second stone? Let me know your answer by commenting. Logical Army, the killer is a highly skilled sharpshooter. If they can shoot a gun in the air, then throwing a stone poses no threat. That's why Mehul grabbed 2 stones simultaneously. If the killer shoots 1 stone, Mehul can swiftly retaliate with the other, aiming directly at the killer. Mehul swiftly positions himself beside a tree and hurls the stone at the killer with remarkable velocity. Despite the killer managing to shoot the first stone with their gun, Mehul seizes the distraction and swiftly hurls the second stone towards them. Instantly, the killer is struck directly in the forehead by the stone, causing them to collapse without another chance to fire.
Iron meets plastic. Mehul, sir, fantastic.
Mehul swiftly apprehends the killer, removing their mask to reveal a face drenched in blue. Mehul instinctively reaches for a handkerchief in his pocket, only to realize that it is empty.
Alia, quickly give me your hanky.
Nope, sir. I won't give my hanky. It will get ruined by this killer's blood.
Shut up, Alia. Give me your hanky quickly. No messing around during the case.
Alia swiftly offers her hanky to Mehul, who proceeds to tightly bind it around the killer's head. Mehul initiates the interrogation.
Now, speak the truth. Why did you murder Parag?
The killer discloses to Mehul that they were paid 1 lakh rupees by a man named Arav. Upon receiving Arav's message, they carried out the murder of Parag. Mehul makes a note of Arav's address provided by the killer and contacts the police to ensure his arrest and subsequent imprisonment. After changing into their regular attire at the airport's changing room, Mehul and Alia embark on their journey to Arav's house to unravel the mystery. However, their path is obstructed by a herd of goats on the road.
Oh wow, sir. Back when my grandfather lived in the village, he had so many goats.
Mehul begins honking vigorously to shoo away the goats from the road.
Hey buddy, move those goats off the road. Hurry up. I need to get going fast.
Well sir, one day or another, everyone has to go. Some go ahead, while others lag behind.
Sir, is this man trying to solve a riddle? Should I answer his puzzle?
No, Alia, this man is not solving any riddle. He has actually come to kill us.
Upon hearing Mehul's words, Alia immediately crouches down and hides in the car seat. Can you tell me how Mehul understood that the shepherd had come to kill him and Alia? Think about it, and let me know your answer in the comments. Pay close attention to that man. He is wearing remarkably expensive shoes and holding a special watch in his hand. How can a shepherd possess such lavish footwear and a high-end timepiece? Something suspicious is definitely happening here. Mehul immediately rolls up the car's windows.
Alia, lock all the car doors from the inside. There is something major about to happen here.
Alia locks all the car doors from the inside. Suddenly, the shepherd taps on Mehul's car window and requests for help.
Sir, the goats are not budging from the road. If you step out and lend a hand, we can clear the way faster.
Mehul swiftly begins reversing the car. However, the man unexpectedly brandishes a gun and opens fire at Mehul. Thankfully, Mehul and Alia remain unscathed due to the bulletproof features of his car. Mehul swiftly reverses the car to escape, but suddenly a group of individuals armed with AK-47s emerges from the bushes and unleashes a barrage of gunfire. Alia becomes frightened upon witnessing the intense situation. Mehul activates the firing system of his car. He maneuvers his car at full speed, spinning in circles and firing at the attackers. One by one, the gunmen are eliminated.
Wow, sir, your car is like a superhero's.
Something incredibly perilous is looming. A colossal threat is descending upon the world.
Mehul and Alia set off towards Arav's house. Mehul had already understood that this time, the criminal is not a normal person because he is trying to erase all evidence everywhere. And the person who can send so many shooters to kill Mehul must be very dangerous.
What if Jaikal is back?
Lost in his thoughts, they reach Arav's house. Mehul and Alia quickly enter the house through the back window. Seeing the sight inside the house, Mehul is amazed. There were guns and hand grenades of different types placed throughout the house. Alia picks up a hand grenade to open it. Mehul immediately takes the hand grenades from Alia's hand.
What are you doing, Alia? This is a bomb.
As soon as Alia hears the word bomb, she hides behind Mehul. Suddenly, they hear footsteps. Mehul and Alia hide behind the curtains. A man enters while talking on the phone.
Yes bro Arav, the goods are ready. They will be shipped through the sea route tonight.
This means this man is not Arav.
Mehul takes out a gun from his side and holds the man at gunpoint.
Who are you, and where can I find Arav?
The man reveals that Arav is involved in underworld smuggling and illegally supplies weapons and drugs to major countries worldwide. And Arav has the support of Big Daddy.
And just like you, all the detectives in the world who try to stop us are ordered to be killed by Big Daddy. No one will trouble us in the future.
Now I have to save not only myself, but also all the detectives in the world.
But sir, how will we find out about Big Daddy?
Alia, the entire world is in danger once again. We have to find a way to save the whole world.
Logical Army, what course of action will Mehul undertake now? Will he succeed in apprehending the underworld dawn through Arav? Stay tuned for the next episode to find out.